The game being reviewed today is part of our SharePlay program. Head over to our website for more details to try before you buy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. New Press Game Show. Mike C.
No, very well.
Today we talk to you about Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Now you can catch this on Xbox One, PlayStation, and on the PC. But before we start talking about it, as always, like to give it a number of facts.
Correct?
I didn't play it, to be honest with you. I had a chance to play it, but I didn't play it.
Okay.
So we're going to rely on Mike.
Okay. So Sekiro Shadows Dies Twice, I give a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Okay, Sekiro, basically you're this ninja samurai that was taken in by this guy that killed everybody. Mm-hmm. So you're like a lost wolf. And so you get in this battle and you end up losing your arm. Mm-hmm. And then you wake up, this guy puts a prosthetic arm up on you, and then you start on your adventure, basically protecting the little young lord. Mm-hmm. So, good game, you know what I'm saying? Graphics was okay-ish, as far as like the bloodshed, you know, the up-close and personal attacks. That was pretty cool. This is made by the same people that does your favorite game, Bloodborne and the Dark Souls series. You know how much you love those games. You rave about it all the time, how easy those games are that you just fly through. Those games are hard as hell. This game is hard as well, too. But it's a lot faster than those other games. I did appreciate that. It's not like slow pace as far as your movement and stuff like that. It is strategic, meaning like you got to do their whole system is like blocking and countering. You know, you just can't go up to everybody and start blah 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 and kicking people's butt. You can't do that with everybody. Probably lower minions, but it's all about strategy. It's all about trying to get him off guard or the balance. I forgot the exact name what they named it as, but to kill the guy and keep on going. So okay game. As far as the dialogue or whatever, it seemed like the graphics weren't as good as they should be. Mm-hmm. It didn't seem like it was a next generation game for me. I don't know as far as, I guess the world graphics was okay, but it just didn't seem like a next generation game for me. Y'all might disagree with me here or there, but it was kind of fun. You know, I did enjoy playing it. It is hard and difficult, but you can upgrade your arm and everything as well too to do different techniques like shurikens and different other types of stuff. So, okay game, bro.
Yeah. Now, when I did look at this game, first I got it confused with the other game that was supposed to be coming out on PlayStation. Where
you talking about the Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah,
yeah.
That's what I.
I
was excited for that game. Mm-hmm. But when I seen this game, I also looked at the quality on it too, and it really didn't look next gen to me, and it really did remind me of like Bloodborne and those type series. Mm-hmm. So just on the outside looking in, you know, number one, I'm not a Bloodborne fan. And number two, like I said, I had the opportunity to play it, but I was like, because I wouldn't give it the review that it deserved because I'm not into those type of games, especially like Bloodborne. But to me, it looked rather washed out.
Even in HDR, yeah.
See, y'all have to understand, first of all, these are our opinions. So this is not the final verdict of which you should base your decision off buying this game. But this is just the way that we feel. So you got to take it from a person that actually spent time with it and a person looking into the window. You understand what I'm saying? But I couldn't rate it, give it an honest rating because I didn't play it, nor did I want to play it. And that speaks kind of in volumes. I know we're getting ready to go into the next gen class of games.
Next gen.
Yeah, the next gen class of games. But for right now, I think that, you know, PlayStation and Xbox had their time to make these games a lot more than what they're bringing us now. And it seems like they're backing away from the games that are coming out and focusing on the next gen. You know?
The only actual game that really spoke volumes as far as them up there pushing the quality of graphics, number one game of the year, God of War. That's when they really looked like they really pushed it to the max. Whatever they could cram inside the game, they did, which was awesome game of the year. We gave it a 5 out of 5, man. Awesome freaking game. Great story, great dialogue. When you take time to make games and everything, First of all, I think the key to success as far as any type of game maker or anything like that, make games you want to play. And then you make games you want to play, other people want to play it too as well. So they took time with that game. Sekiro, I don't think they took as much time as they needed for this game. They could have really polished this game up a lot more and made it a little more appealing. I think they should have made the sprites bigger because it seemed like they drew too far back from sprites. Or either when you got onto the up close combat, why didn't they zoom in? You know what I'm saying? To give it that type of appeal where you and this guy is facing off. That's what they should have did. And they did that with a lot of games, like games back in the day. Let's go back to Bloody Roar or whatever, where you far away, then you get close, it zooms up close on you, and you see that combat and stuff. They could have grabbed some other attributes from that stuff. Sometimes it's good for developers and everything to look back at the past first, get some ideas on the future to make the stuff better. But that's one thing I picked up that I wish they would have did. They probably would have grasped it up. Then when they bring the stuff in, they could have increased the graphic quality, make it better fidelity or whatever. And then as soon as you go back, expand the world and everything so you can see everything else that's going on. That's what I think too. With this right here, it also puts you in the mind of, remember a game called Tenshu? Not really, but it puts you in the mind of Tenshu. It's a little stealth game that came out for PlayStation 2, I believe. So, yeah.
And see, with some of these games, man, I think that it's something to do with the colors. Because, like, say for instance, Nintendo games, especially like Mario, all the Mario games, really bright sprites, really colors out in your face, and it's an enjoyable game.
Right.
Something like this where the theme is really dark, and then if the graphics don't catch you, it's just that whole scene. I mean, you just don't. Some of these games you just don't feel. There has to be a game where it's like really action-packed and really intensive. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just not a game, especially for me. This one, but let's go ahead and chop it up, man, and do a final verdict, Mike.
Final verdict, Fred.
Mike. I'm not going to say the name, so we'll chop it up.
Sekiro.
Okay, Dave.
Shadows Die Twice.
All right. Is this a bypass or rent?
I say rent it. To just give it a chance on your own thing. So I would say rent. I already bought the game, so I can't say. I really can't say. Don't buy it. Go ahead and rent it. You guys be the judge for yourself. Go ahead and play it and everything. See if you like it. If you like Bloodborne and stuff like that, I think you would really like this game because it's in the same people. Same people did the stuff. It's a little faster, so a lot of people might like it who love those series. Me particularly, Dark Souls and everything like that. It's a hard, difficult freaking game. It really is, and it just really didn't grab me. But this game, it's okay. It's an okay time to play with, so I'm enjoying it somewhat. I can't be mad at my purchase, you know what I'm saying? Anything else, Fred?
That's about it.
All right, so like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Game Show with the name. Don't forget to head over to the Facebook store page to find low prices. Don't forget to hit us over vTime. Don't forget to subscribe to become a Games Club member.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our SteamOS community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
I guess so.
Yeah. We'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Game Show.
See you next time. Keep watching. Thanks for tuning in.